How's it going, fellas? Just getting it started. Got two of them filled from Facebook, two one-box breaks. Give myself a cheap start there. And we can try a live fill after the pre-fills if there's interest. At work, huh? Yeah, I've been off the last few days, having a little bit sick. So I'm back to work tomorrow. Not looking real forward to it. All right, guys, here we go. Let's get some randoms. Bill, Buffalo, Jacksonville. Brugman, Minnesota, Tennessee. Yeah, getting better, but geez, my whole family was sick this week. Kind of crazy. Bill, Pittsburgh, Cincy. We all think it's something caught on the plane heading back home. Bill, you also had Houston, Carolina. It's like a sinus infection. Everybody's nose is running. It's horrible. Dave, Chicago, Miami. Dave L. Jets and Eagles. Brugman, Green Bay. Vegas. David D. The Giants. Baltimore, that's probably what it is. We all kind of wanted a few more weeks of vacation. Vacation every year doesn't recharge me. It makes me want to retire. Al had Denver, New Orleans, Washington. Al gets Arizona, Chargers, and Rams. Sam, Dallas, Kansas City. Jeffrey R., New England, Tampa Bay. Wrong pen. Dave L., Detroit, Seattle. Elliot, Indy, Cleveland. And Vlad closes up with San Francisco and gets Atlanta. All right. I didn't refill boxes. I do that on Fridays. So today is everything from Friday and Saturday. So if we hit a box that we used one of those 2 days, we will hit the button one more time. A shitload of open tabs today for some reason. Okay, there we go. We will go 5 times to get our random multiplier. That will be, as always, a number between 4 and 9. All right, 5 times for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we are going times 4 tonight. Man, I had an interesting football conversation today. Guy told me he thought Russell Wilson really sucked last year. I didn't think he sucked last year. I thought his team sucked. I don't know. I just kind of wondered if anybody had an opinion on how Russ played last year. 26 touchdowns, like 9 interceptions. On a team with a ton of drops. Maybe he's bad. I don't know. Could be me. 4 times. Here we go. Three and 4. We're going to open box 26. It is 26. I got to get my GoPro ready for this. Oh, 26. All right, guys. I pulled randoms. Okay, I didn't read off the randoms, did I? Bill, Buffalo, Jacksonville, Brugman, Minnesota, Tennessee. Bill, Pittsburgh, Houston, Cincy, Carolina. Dave L, Chicago, Miami, Jets and Eagles. Brugman, Green Bay, Vegas. David D, Giants, Ravens. Al, Denver, New Orleans, Washington. Arizona, Chargers and Rams. Sam, Dallas, Kansas City. Jeffrey R, New England, Tampa Bay. Dave L, Detroit, Seattle. Elliot, Indy and Cleveland. And Vlad, San Francisco, Atlanta. All right, guys. Good luck. First box of the night. We'll try a live fill afterwards. Not a whole lot of people in here now. If we don't get it filled, we don't get it filled, but we'll give it a shot. Kansas City. 'Tis the Chiefs. Sam. Sam, not his Cowboys. Chiefs were his random. This one is JSA authenticated. It's obviously a rep. And there it is. The old wide receiver. That is going to be Dwayne Bowe on the Chief helmet. Nice hit, Sam. Dwayne Bowe. Somewhere over the Dwayne Bowe. Like it. I don't know that I ever heard that one. Was that what Berman said? Somewhere over the Dwayne Bowe? It's great. All right, Dwayne Bowe coming out first. I'm going to put a poll. I am really thinking about doing cards one night a week. I would buy not the super expensive cards, but not the cheap cards. I don't know if we have card collectors in the group or not. I haven't gotten a card break in quite a while, but I would like to do packs. I don't know if any of you fellas are interested in that or not. Yeah, thinking about doing cards. Really thinking about doing, probably start with football, and if it goes well, then do baseball. I don't know if I could do basketball. I just don't know much about basketball at all. You guys do some cards? That'd be great. I think I'm going to do it. I just got to get them ordered. There's a bunch of them that are on for pre-order now. I just have to order a box or two, see how it goes. Like I said, I don't want to buy the basketball. Yeah, I don't do basketball. I'm old, so it's like, I think basketball is not as good since Michael Jordan retired the second time. But football and baseball, I'd like to do the cards there. I just want to do I can't think of the names of the boxes, but the boxes, it'd be a little more expensive, but it'd be a little higher hits. So I don't know. Something to look at. We got Dave G with San Francisco, Seattle. Like I said, I'll probably put a poll on the Facebook page to see if we have much interest. Vlad, Green Bay, Kansas City. Al, Washington, Denver. We got the Giants, Jags, and Falcons. Bill, Buffalo, Houston, and Pittsburgh. Rams, Jets, Ravens. David H, Cincinnati, Philly. Dave L, Miami, Chicago, Detroit, Chargers, Raiders, Browns. Zach Brugman, Indy, Arizona. James, New England. Carolina. David D, I guess David H, Minnesota. Tampa Bay. And Brugman finished us up with New Orleans. Can't find it. There it is. You get the Titans. All right, guys, on this one, we've got Dave G, San Francisco, Seattle, Vlad, Green Bay, Kansas City, Al, Washington, Denver, Dallas, Giants, Jags, and Falcons, Bill, Buffalo, Houston, Pittsburgh, Rams, Jets, and Ravens, David H, Cincy, Philly, Dave L, Miami, Chicago, Detroit, Chargers, Raiders, Browns, Brugman, Indy, Arizona, James, New England, Carolina, David D, Minnesota, Tampa Bay, and Brugman, New Orleans, and Tennessee. All right, guys, same deal. 4 times tonight. We'll get 1 box here. All right, here we go. Good luck. We will try the live fill. We'll start it as a 2-boxer. If it fills, we'll do 2. If it doesn't fill, we'll switch it to a 1-boxer and try to fill it that way. 4 times. We got box 75. Randomize that list 4 times. 75. There should be. There it is, box 75. Good luck. There it is. The black helmet. It is the Washington alternate helmet. Earpiece in the bag. Washington is Al. This guy is Beckett authenticated. Obviously, a rep earpiece is in the bag. And there it is. Big signature running across that one. It's a new commander here. Yeah. First year commander. It's going to be Austin Ekeler. His first year on the Commanders, isn't it? Nice hit, Al. You're welcome. Austin Ekeler on the Commanders helmet. Got him a bunch of times on the Chargers. All right, guys, let me tighten in the live fill. It will be a 2-box. There it is. Grab a spot if you want one. All right. All right, we got Al, Green Bay. Greg, Miami. Dave G, San Francisco. James, Pittsburgh. Brugman, Houston. Vlad, late on Green Bay. Greg, Detroit. Jeff C, Denver. Dave L. late on the Steelers. Mark, Cincy. Oh. Al, late on Denver. David H. I think that was Lions. Late on the Lions. Al, Dallas. Bill, late on Pittsburgh. Got Buffalo. Dave L. late on Detroit. David H. late on Miami. Bill late on Houston. Bill got New Orleans. Vlad, Philly. That's the Jets. David H. Jets. Dave L. Indy. And the Bears. All right, guys, we got one spot left. Let me read off. We got Minnesota. Brugman, Minnesota. That worked perfect. All right, guys, that fills it. Okay, we will do a one boxer to finish up right after this. It'll be the last one of the night. Even if it fills quick, the one box will end it. I got to get to bed early tonight. I think we'll start doing them every Tuesday again, but I'm going to do a 9 o'clock start time. Through the week, I got to get my old ass in bed a little earlier than what I've been doing. I keep falling asleep during Al's breaks, so it seems like I'm at the age where 10:30 is bedtime. I don't know how that happened. See a lot of memes about people like me. It says when you close down the bar in your 20s, it shows you up for work. In your 30s, you're drained. In your 40s, if you stay up late, you're fucking dead. And that is me. Al, Green Bay, Chargers. Greg, Miami. The Giants. I know. I love when they go that long. It's just for some reason, I don't know, the last couple months I've been exhausted. Dave G, San Francisco, Vegas. James, Pittsburgh, Atlanta. What I hate is I'll fall asleep and then somebody will message me and be like, "Did you see the hit in Al's break?" And then I'm like, "Oh my God, I have to get up in the morning and watch it and see something that I would have tried to get that I missed." Brugman, Houston, the Rams. I remember that, Al. I'm probably still recovering from those days when they ended well after midnight my time. Greg, Detroit, Jacksonville. And you broke what, like 3 or 4 days a week? Jeff C, Denver, Kansas City. Mark, Cincy, Arizona, 5 to 6. I'm going off of what I told my wife I spent on breaks, not what I actually did, Al. Come on, man. Guy code here. Al, Dallas, Tennessee. Yeah, the 5 to 6 times that was crazy. Bill, Buffalo, New Orleans, Tampa Bay, Carolina. Vlad, Philly, Seattle. David H, the Jets, Patriots. Yeah, the older I get, the harder it is to stay up at night. Dave L, Indy and Chicago, Washington, Baltimore. It's like the circle of life is all about when you're a little kid and you want to stay up late. Then you get old and you want to go to bed early. It's freaking weird. Brugman, Minnesota. and the Browns. All right, guys. For this two-boxer, we've got Al, Green Bay and the Chargers, Greg, Miami and the Giants, Dave G, San Francisco, Vegas, James, Pittsburgh, Atlanta, Brugman, Houston and the Rams, Greg, Detroit, Jacksonville, Jeff C, Denver, Kansas City, Mark, Cincy, Arizona, Al, Dallas, Tennessee, Bill, Buffalo, New Orleans, Tampa Bay, Carolina, Vlad, Philly, Seattle, David H, Jets, New England, Dave L, Indy, Chicago, Baltimore, Washington, and Brugman closed us up with Minnesota, and he got Cleveland. All right, guys, we'll do this two-boxer, then a one-boxer, and I'll quit complaining about going to bed, and I'll do it. All right, 4 times. Four. We got box 32, and 115. Randomize that list 4 times. 32, 115. We did 32 over the weekend. I'll hit it one more time. Box 69. $69. Man, 69 is an old box. That's been around for a while. Good number. Your kind of box? Well, I always think of men's softball. I've never seen a slow pitch softball team without a number 69. And then I watched the movie The Goon, 69. I love that when Jay Bichelle's yelling, pick 69. That number's hilarious. All right, we'll do 115 first. Got to get up at 5. Oh, man, I don't have to get up that early. I get to sleep an extra half hour, but 5 o'clock, man. All right, box 115. Buffalo. The Bills. Bill. $5 Pacific. That is Beckett authenticated. Not Kelly. Not Allen. Yep, I thought it was even better. Bruce Smith. Nice hit, Bill. Bruce Smith, the all-time sack leader. Nice hit, Bill. Gotta love Bruce Smith. All-time sack leader, but man, he just doesn't get talked about quite the level of Reggie and LT, does he? But that is an awesome hit. Gotta love Bruce Smith. All right, guys, box 69. And that's like one of my oldest boxes where I made the small numbers up in the corner. It's been opened 1,000 times. All right, guys, good luck. Washington. Commanders. Dave L. Alex Smith. Not Alex. Shorts authenticated. Both ear pads are there. 1983 MVP. I know, Al. I knew you were chasing a Theismann. Joe Theismann. Second commander of the night. The 83 MVP, Joe Theismann on the flash. Nice hit, Dave. Yeah. Dave L. That was your Chicago random. You're welcome, Dave. Nice hit. All right, guys, let me get it typed in. We'll finish this up with a one boxer. Call it a night. Oh, hold on, guys. Yep, Mark. Appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Hold on, guys. I'll let you get it typed back in. We'll wait a second. There it is. All right, we got Dave G, San Francisco. Greg, Miami. Al, Green Bay. James, Pittsburgh. Bill, Buffalo. David H. For your team. Houston. Is that right? Yeah, Houston. Brugman just laid on Houston. Greg, Detroit. James, New England. Dave laid on Pittsburgh. Oh, jumped on me. Sam, Dallas. David H. laid on Green Bay. Al laid on Dallas. Bill laid on Detroit. Dave laid on Pittsburgh. David H., Kansas City. Bill laid on Houston. Dave L., the Bears. Al, Denver. Jeff C., the Chargers. Brugman, Cincy. And Minnesota. One spot left. It is Bill, New Orleans. Laid on Dallas, but you got New Orleans. Should be on Redskins. I think they just go with what they have. It's kind of like when you see Warren Moon on Tennessee. You know, he never played Tennessee, but just part of the franchise. Kind of odd. All right, guys. Pull some randoms. This will be our last one of the night. I kind of like it like that for personally what I want, but to each their own. I've never seen Campbell sign a Texan. Yeah, I haven't seen one of those yet. Everything about Earl should be in the state of Texas, but Houston's kind of odd. Yeah, I've never had one. Dave G, San Fran. Washington. Oh, you got one in your corner? I didn't see that one, or I forgot about it. That's kind of crazy. Greg, Miami, Atlanta. I got a Pete Rose Montreal jersey. He did play in Montreal for half a year, but I like odd stuff, I guess. Al, Green Bay, Cleveland. I do like it to be a team they played for, but I like for it to be like an odd team. James, Pittsburgh, Arizona. Bill, Buffalo, Baltimore. David H, Houston, Philly. Greg, Detroit, Seattle. There was that Marcus Allen helmet. He signed from a Super Bowl that he didn't even play in. I can't remember which Super Bowl it was, but it really didn't make sense. I love the non-common teams. Maybe you've had one. I've never seen one, or at least that I could afford. Randy Moss on Vegas. James, New England, Carolina. Sam, Dallas, Vegas. Uncle Rico. That's pretty cool. Oh, no kidding. That's awesome, Al. I'd love to see that. David H, Kansas City, Indy. Moss on a Blaze. That's pretty. Whew, I bet you could ask a king's ransom for that. Dave L, Chicago, Tampa Bay. Sometimes I wonder if some of the guys don't want to sign stuff from certain teams. Al, Denver, Tennessee. Jeff C, Chargers. Jacksonville, Al Bundy. 4 touchdowns in one game. You know, Ed O'Neill was in training camp for the Steelers. I saw that on Instagram. Brugman, Cincinnati and Minnesota. New York and the Rams. Oh, yeah. I forgot he was on Tennessee. That completely slipped my mind. Bill, New Orleans. Where is it? The Jets. Doesn't. Yep, just custom, but doesn't count. Oh, I like that too. I think that stuff is. I think it's so weird. It's cool. I guess. When you see the guys at the end of their career, when they just start like Shaq, my God, how many jerseys could he have signed at the end of his career? You know, I just think that stuff is. I don't know. I find it interesting. I've never seen Willie Mays on a Mets jersey. That's one, though. I don't think I'd want it, but it would be cool to see. All right, guys, let's get this last one loaded up here. Four times. One helmet in this one. Didn't I make sure I made that a one? I know I said it was one, but yep, one. Okay. Have I hit it yet? There's 2, 3, And number 4, going to be box 62. Randomized 4 times. 62. There it should be. Box 62. Felicia from Friday. I don't get much into the non-sports stuff. I got the Karate Kid gi. I actually got that for a PC item, but then decided to get rid of it or put it in Dollar Break. All right, guys, last one of the night. Good luck. See what we got. Picks or butt. We got this one. New England. James. This guy, Beckett Authenticated. It's a rep. Signed towards the back. Please be Brady. Brady would be awesome. That is Corey Dillon. Corey Dillon on the Patriots. Nice hit, James. Nice. All right, guys. Recap of the night. We did 5 of them. We had Dwayne Bowe, Austin Eckler, Bruce Smith, Joe Theismann, and Corey Dillon. All right, that's going to do it for tonight. Back in December, you coach football. Nice. Nice. It's high school football season. Bill Cosby with Ann Frick. No kidding. Bill Cosby. Don't see much of his stuff anymore. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off here. I'm sure I'll see a lot of you tomorrow night at Big Al's for the breakout of the new series. Play football? Oh, my God, I can't imagine playing football. Oh, Lord. The thought of running, getting hit, hitting someone else. Pudding Pops. I miss those Pudding Pops, to be honest with you. Those were good. QB? Yeah, there's no football in my future. That's all in the past. I don't want to play in my yard. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off here. I will see you on Friday. I appreciate the fills. Hope everybody has a great week.